Hey guys, welcome back. Vaiibhav Nigam here. Do you feel like as if your life is skipping away from you? As if you have already lost? Do you also feel like that the people around you of your same age are getting way ahead in their life? And what you are doing? You are just running round the clock again and again. You're also probably working hard, but you are getting back to square one. From where you are starting, you're getting back at the same place and you feel like you have not achieved anything. Do you feel the same? You know what's the problem? The problem is that you lack discipline. The word discipline is not part of your vocabulary. And that's the main important reason that you're not getting ahead in your life. You're not getting success. It's very important to have a self-discipline in your life. If you want to achieve greatness in your life, if you want to achieve big, then my friend, you need to adapt discipline in your life. Because discipline is like a bridge between your goals and your accomplishment. What we generally do is, we wake up in the morning and we don't have any focus. There are no clarity of thoughts inside our mind. And just like that, we start to do all the chores without any vision in our life that what we want to accomplish in that day. And just like that, we start to do all the meaningless things in our life that probably won't help us out to becoming a better version of ourselves. So what's the point of having this kind of day? It's your job to understand that you need to tame that day, not vice versa. And all the things are happening because you lack self-discipline in your life. So in this video, let's discuss about it. So in this video, I'm going to talk about 5 points, a very important 5 points. If you're going to implement in your life, then I can guarantee you that you're going to attain the self-discipline. And with that, you're going to start seeing a successful life way ahead. So without any further ado, let's get started with the pointers. Number 1, finding motivation. This is probably one of the most important things that you need to understand. If you don't have any motivation in your life, how you can even expect that you can do wonders in your life? I'm sure you want to achieve a lot of things in your life. You want to make everybody proud, especially your parents. You want to have a good lifestyle. And how's it going to happen? By doing something that you really care about. And you lack discipline because there is no motivation out there. You hardly know what you want to do in this life. It's very important to have something in your life that you truly care about. Let me ask you one simple question. Do you even feel motivated to play video games? No, I don't think so. Because you love to play video games. And that's the only thing that keeps you motivated in playing more. That's the same thing that you want to find out in your life. What you truly want from this life that you are passionate about, that you already feel motivated from within. And you need to find out. I've already made a detailed video on how to be motivated and how to find your own motivation. If you want, you can tap this banner, I banner, and from that, you can watch this entire video. This will help you out in giving you all the motivation. So do also watch this video. And finding a motivation is probably one of the most important things that can attain a self-discipline in your life. So do it. Number 2, start small. One of the most important things that you can do right now from this moment, if you want to achieve self-discipline, is to start doing things in a very small steps. Because when we look from our naked eyes, any task can be too daunting. It seems overwhelming to tackle a huge task and it's too intimidating to even start because we think a lot of negativity at that precise moment that how can I finish this huge thing? So the first step is to start small because when you're going to take the first step, you will feel confident enough. Let's say you want to start a new habit of reading novels and by just looking at the number of pages, you feel intimidated, right? So what you can do right now is start with one chapter. And probably it might also seem daunting. So start with 4 or 5 pages. So start small, start doing one step at a time. This will help you out in building up the confidence inside you. And that will push you. Because today you might start with 5 pages, but the next day it might be turned into 10. And the next day 15. And next day you might reading an entire novel in a single day, right? You never know. Same thing can also work upon exercising. And I'm not saying that straight away on the first day you should go on a gym and hit all the heavy machines. No, it's not possible. Because that might lead you towards injury. So start doing home exercises. Little bit of push-ups, little bit of running outdoors, XYZ, many things. Start small, take one step. So anything that you want to accomplish in your life that seems daunting, to start with one step at a time. This will help you out in building the self-discipline inside you. So do it. Number 3, start what you finish. What we generally do is we start something and then in the middle we leave it. And that's not going to help you out in becoming a better version of yourself. If you want to achieve greatness, then you need to have a self-discipline in your life, and the self-discipline required to start and finish the same thing at a given time. So let's give you an example. What we generally do in the first thing in the morning, we wake up from our bed and then we leave, just like that. It's our job to understand that whenever we are waking up in the morning, we should clean our bed, arrange all the blankets, all the pillows, and then we're going to start doing all the daily chores. That's the first task that you need to accomplish on a daily basis, because these small habits will help you out in becoming a better person than yesterday and having the power of getting discipline in your life. After that, you start making coffee, right? But what we generally do is we keep the utensils there, and in our mind we are thinking that when I'm going to come back from our office, I'm going to clean it up. No, you should do it right there, right now. By taking all these steps, you are attaining a self-discipline in your life. If you want to study, let's say you're going to study chapter number 3 from your maths book, then it's your job to complete that chapter within that day. It's very important to understand that you should make this in your lifestyle. That I'm going to start what I'm going to finish in that precise moment. This will help you out in becoming more disciplined towards your life, and that will automatically make you more successful. So do it. Number 4, discomfort training. One of the most important reasons that we lack self-discipline is because we run away from all the negative and especially all the uncomfortable things. But you need to understand one thing: whatever make you uncomfortable will help you out in becoming a successful person in your life. We generally want to do the things which are easy in our life, right? So that we can have accomplishment. But you need to understand one thing, that when you are discomfortable in any given situation, that making you more strong. So let's say you have an exam in the coming week, and there's one important chapter from your textbook that you really need to understand, and there might be a chance that you're not very comfortable with that subject, or probably you're not too interested, but that's your exam, right? It's your job to make sure to learn, to understand, so that you can have a good grades in the exam. So if you're going to run away from that, it's not going to help you out in becoming a better person. So if you want to have a self-discipline in your life, then you need to attain this kind of mindset, that you're not going to shy away from all the uncomfortable things in your life, because all the uncomfortable things will make you a person that will be successful in the given period of time. What I suggest is to start giving reward to yourself. So let's say after completing this chapter, I will reward myself by eating a good pastry. Or probably if I complete this thing, which is very important right now, then I'm going to start watching my Netflix series. And before that, I will not even touch my TV. If you start giving reward to yourself, this will make you feel accomplished. This will make you feel more confident toward your life. So always try to do your discomfort training, and by the end, when you accomplish, reward yourself. Last but not the least, the 5th point is don't wait to feel right. That is probably one of the most easiest thing to say, right? That right now I'm not feeling right to exercise. I feel too lethargic to even step out of my bed. Right now I'm having a headache, so I'm not able to study, I'm not able to concentrate in my life. There are so many XYZ excuses that you can give right here, right now, because we love to procrastinate. That's the only answer which I can give you right now. But if you want to have a self-discipline in your life, if you want to achieve good things, then you need to stop procrastinating right here, right now. There is no such thing as feel right. You need to understand one thing, that every minute of your life is precious. If you're gonna wait just by procrastinating, then my friend, you will never achieve any greatness in your life. If you want to have self-discipline, then you need to dissolve this mentality right here, right now. Remove this line from your life that I'm going to do the things when I'm going to feel right, because that time will never happen. So I hope you understand all these 5 pointers, and I hope after watching this video you feel confident enough, and by implementing all these things in your life, you're going to attain self-discipline and become a winner. So I hope you like this video. Do give me a big thumbs up, do subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my videos. Watch this next video. I hope this will also help you out. My name is Vaiibhav Nigam. Till then, I will see you soon. Take care. Cheers.